the gaming? Are we live? I think we're live. Let me just do that. Do this. Do that. Okay, okay. Boom. Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Dang it. And boom. Now we're gaming. Now we are gaming. Hello, chat. Today's gonna be a bit of a chill stream. I'm just gonna chill and play this for like 90 minutes. Respond to some chats, some donos, whatever we get. Yeah, I'm very tired. I'm running off of 3 hours of sleep today. Wahoo! I did not stay up animating. I actually stayed up all night gaming, so it's like completely my fault, by the way. But this is funny game where thank you for the $2, Jesse. I appreciate it. This is a game where you have to get close to the geometry and you get more points for it. And then like the longer you stay close to it, the more points you get. And it's just that's the whole game, and I love it. It's such a beautiful game. I was like, you know what? Let's just stream this today. Yes, hello. Hello everyone. We got the car with the doors and the windshield wiper. Yes, hello. Hello. All right, yeah. This is if you're expecting a lot to happen this stream, I might have to preface this by saying you may be disappointed. I'm literally just gonna be doing this, but you don't understand. I have an addiction to this game now. Because I find it very therapeutic to play this while commentating. It's like a 2017 like commentary video. It's really fun. What do we got? We got 15,000. If I can, I'm gonna try to get a PB on this game. That'd be really cool, I think. Yeah. It is a 2017 game, by the way. Like that's when it came out. Just FYI. There's your history lesson for today. Oh yeah. Flat Rupert. We love Flat Rupert. Rupert's the boy.
Rupert, my child. My precious, precious child.
Oh no. Oh, we got it. We saved it. It's like Minecraft Elytra, but it's procedurally generated. It's so fun. It's like $2 on Steam, by the way. Or it might not be. It might be like $6 on Steam, but it's a pretty cheap game. I recommend picking this up. It's like one of those things you can play for like 5 minutes. Just doing whatever, kinda. Okay, 38,000. We can sew PB with this. Go to the portal. Ooh. That game kind of looks good. It is very simple. It does run really, really well. Because of how simple it is. I don't think I've run into lag on this game before. Sometimes you will if you get way too close to the wall and like you kind of clip it. It's kind of glitchy in that sense. But that's about it. Like sometimes you can hit something and it won't detect it as a collision. Your player will just spaz out, like the player model will glitch out. I'll probably do it at some point in this stream. It's kind of not hard to get it to happen. It's very freeing to be able to just kind of fly wherever, you know? I wish this was me, like, IRL. Yeah, our high score is 80,000. We gotta step it up a notch. Yeah, if I start off with a PB run, this will actually be great. This will be good stuff, chat. This is what we love to see. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're okay. Yeah, skibbity. You know, you guys can't just drop poetry like that in chat on me. So poetic. How you can say so much and yet so little. But yeah, I definitely goofed a little bit and yeah, I stayed up way too late gaming. What? Man. Okay. I think we can play it a little more risky. Come on. I want to get some big points. Okay, that's a cool 7,000 right there. Dang it, that was so okay. We have our line. We have our line. What game name? Superflight. It's in the title, guys. At least I think it's in the title. Sure, hope so. But we just chilling today. You can do it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I totally missed that. What do we get on that? Okay, 15K. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go through a portal. Yeah. Oof. Oh yeah. Yeah, I decided to do a shorter stream today. I think in general, unless it's like a super... Oh my god, there was no need for a $20 burger blast! Thank you, Crab VR. You're so real for that, man. I was gonna say, I think generally if I spend an hour less time on stream every day, because I was doing like some 3-hour streams. If I stick to like 2 hours or less per stream, I think I can get more animating done and not feel like my schedule's completely swamped. Because I do have a full-time job. Dude, I'm terrible with time management as it is. So this whole Raxty Flipnote project has been like, I'm working like 60 hours a week. So I gotta give a little somewhere just so I
Burger
can
blast.
animate. Thank you, Emil, for the hot dog money. Thank you. You're so real for that, man.
Burger attack!
Hot dog money.
Yeah, no, my time management actually sucks. Like, did I need to stay up gaming all last night and like talking to people on Discord? Probably not. Probably not, but I just kind of did. But it's okay. It's okay, chat. We take it in strides. Yo. Okay, liking the color scheme on this. Whew. Where do I buy a DS with Flipnote? So you actually have to hack your DS to have Flipnote on it anymore, or just they don't really come pre-installed with Flipnote on them, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. There are plenty of tutorials. The magic of YouTube search, you can do how to mod 3DS 2024, and it will show you, and they're all really helpful. Because 3DS, DS, whatever, is like one of the easiest things to mod ever. It was like, it took me like no time whatsoever to do it. Oh man, okay. You heard of Flip a Clip? Yeah. A lot of people have asked me that. Yeah, I know a lot of my fan animations are made with it. That's actually where I first heard of it, ironically, is, yeah, the fan animations are usually made with Flip a Clip. Will I use Flipicate? No. I'll only probably ever use actual Flipnote on this channel. Like 99% of the time. There will probably be an instance where I'd, you know, animate something on the computer, but, you know. Kyle, I'm sorry, no! Wom, 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 wom. He couldn't make amends with Kyle, and he had to pay the orb price. That's rough, dude. That's rough. Thank you again for the 20 crab VR. Thanks, buddy. Oh. Alright, we gotta find a new path. I feel like if I'm able to thread that just right, then we're in business. I so could get that. If we start out with this, dude, it's gonna be like 5,000. Okay. I gotta get the finesse down. Come on. Oh, okay. All right, good start, good start, good start. Maybe not, well, close to 5,000. I was not far off. Let's go for that portal. Yo, this one looks cool. Definitely Minecraft Farlands vibes here. Yo, legendary! Dang it. Okay.
Kyle, I am sorry. No, wom
Yes,
wom
thank you
wom
once
wom
again,
wom
Crab
wom.
VR, for that. I actually don't hear the notifications anymore. I see them on my screen, but I don't get the sound. But I know stream gets the sound. It's weird. Well, it's probably for the best. I usually read all my donos anyway before they're on the screen, so. Dog, what is this combo right now? I'm so running out of steam. Oh no! I was slaying so hard there. Okay, but we know we can just go back and forth through here. This actually might be like the best seat I've ever gotten. Okay, if we can find a way to go from here straight down, thug it out. Oh, we made the same mistake. Have you ever gotten a 500 dono? Biggest dono I've ever gotten is the 300, and I was very just disappointed in that individual's financial responsibility or whatever. Financial decisions. You guys know that meme of like the country kid and his mom's like, "You have $19 in your bank account," and he goes, "Not for long. I make bad financial decisions." That's me. That's actually me. That's just me like all the time. I make very bad financial decisions. Oh my god! Oh, there's no way I would have survived that. That's just awesome. How super is this flight exactly? I'm trying to make it as super as I can. The closer I get to the ground, the more super it is, you know, so. What? You did not. Yeah, I hope you know your donation notification made me crash. But, I don't care. You're my favorite YouTuber, and I think you deserve this for all the hard work you put in for us. I appreciate that, dude. And it's, everything has really happened so fast.
You are my
with,
favorite YouTuber, and I think you deserve
for
this
those of
for
you
all
that
the
don't know,
hard
I'm
work
not
you
just
put in
on
for a
YouTube. I'm actually on
saluting
Instagram
face,
and TikTok.
saluting face.
And I have a slightly, for a while, even when my YouTube was at like 40K, whatever, like a lot lower than it is now, I had like 200 plus K on Instagram. Still do. I'm at like 250, but the fact that my content's done well on everything, I really think I got something special going here. And I gotta, like, dude, all my comments are so supportive, man. I read them all the time. I read them all the time. I really do. Don't think I don't read every comment. There's a lot of comments. I'd spend hours going through every comment, but you know. It's yeah. I read the ones that are like the paragraphs of like the wholesome, you know, heartfelt ones. I've gotten a fair few of those. This is Superflight, by the way, Time Boy. You plan on making a hoodie version of your t-shirt? The current design, no. And that design is only going to be available till July 1st. That was my official test run of merch. But my next merch, yeah, you best believe it. We're going to have like... We're at least going to have like a hoodie version, yeah. Because I didn't really think about it before launching my current merch. But I'm like, yeah, people like wear hoodies all the time. I mean, I wear hoodies all the time, regardless of weather. So, makes sense. Yeah. There will be more merch, but I like doing them as limited drops because, you know, I don't expect everybody to buy every single merch thing, but like depending on the time you buy it, you know, it says a lot. Like my earliest Raxty supporters will have the mural shirt. You know, there will most definitely be like some kind of Kyle the Alien related thing in the future. That's all I'll say right now. But I have been brainstorming future ideas. It's really fun to make merch because like making the design yourself, picking out like the materials you want to print it from, and like everything. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's been definitely a big learning process because it took me forever to get my store set up and working correctly. I mean, not a long. It took like a week maybe, but it was shout out to Shopify. It's actually not endorsed or anything, but it made it a lot easier, especially handling like payment and stuff. Like I don't have to worry about it because it's like through their secure thing. It's very nice. It's been very nice to use. Where do you make the merch? I actually print it. I'll be completely transparent. I print it on Printify. And then I use Shopify to handle my website and storefront. So it's kind of like two services. It's printed from a Printify, like, you know, like production facility, whatever you want to call them. And then when people order them, you're doing that through a Shopify. It just makes it easy, you know, because you can use like PayPal and whatever else on there. That's basically the main reason I use it, is because it supports like 30 types of payment. You can even pay in for, like, PayPal has that thing. It's just, it took a lot of the headache element out of it. It was a lot to set up. What is your least favorite flip note? Probably, it's got to be one of the first I made, I feel like. Yeah, it's got to be one of the really, really early ones, just because, like, I feel like I kind of didn't try the first few flip notes I made, and then I was like, okay, like, I can really pop off if I want to, and put some more effort into it. But I couldn't name, like, a specific flip note that's my least favorite, I don't think. Now, what's your most favorite? Honestly, Burger Man's Return, from like a stylistic standpoint, where it did like the scrolling like Undertale text, that was the funnest to animate, like, and animate all the sounds for and stuff. Definitely. Yeah. Yoink. Ooh, alright, water break. Don't forget to stay hydrated, by the way. If you're watching stream, get that freaking water bottle out, or like a glass of water, or a bottle of water, whatever you drink. It just has to be water. Don't drink like acid or something. I highly recommend you don't do that one. Why did you put Raxty in front of your name? Raxty was an abbreviation of one of my old usernames online, and then I just kind of added Flipnote as that's pretty much it. It's like basically 4 iterations into like whatever name I started with online, so, you know, which you don't need to know right now, but I will reveal it in time. I drink acid on a daily basis. Well, I mean, That's awesome, but also I don't think you're supposed to do that. Bro watched too many Nile Red shorts, and now he wants to create like a car battery with like soap or whatever. With soap and like gravel. How's your day today? Honestly, only bad thing about today is just how tired I am. Hence why I'm doing a short stream. I'm kind of just not feeling good. But day was good. I just don't feel good. But like I'm chilling, you know. I've felt much worse before. I'm using that to be like, bro, you're not like you're fine, you know. I'm physically well, just mentally very tired. Thanks for asking, by the way. I rarely get a "how was your day today" comment. How many years does your Nintendo DS have? I only got my 2DS. I mean, granted, it was new. I got a 2DS XL, new 2DS XL that is. Only back in early February, like February 1st or something, February 2nd maybe. And then like a week later, I put Flipnote on it. So I don't know how much the previous owner used it, but I've only owned mine for like as long as my channel's been around, pretty much. How do you get the crunchy voice effect on Flipnotes? Actually, this is one of these moments, James LeBron, awesome name by the way, where I'm really glad I just made a tutorial on it, because now I can send this video. Go away, ad. Okay. Is it possible for me? I'll just put it in chat here. If you watch that, that explains a lot of it, but to answer you right now, it's all in the console. Like, it's done in Flipnote Studio, which is a program on the 2DS XL. So there's no post-processing on the audio or the video or anything to get the effects I get. That's just how the program sounds, because it's from like 2008, and that's just how things sounded back then. Well, that's how some things sounded back then. Not everything was that scuffed. But I think it's the fact that because it was on like a DSi, 3DS, it needed to be compressed to a certain amount to be able to send easily, like keep it under a megabyte, and I think that's partially why the audio is the way it is, just by default. Which Flipnote do you absolutely hate making? I don't. The only time I like dislike making a Flipnote is when I feel like it's really not my best idea. And, you know, inevitably, I will get some of those, and I might actually get more of those if I don't actively add to, like, my idea log. I have, like, a little log of ideas on, like, a Google Docs document that I usually draw from. But also, lately, I've been just, like, I'll get an idea for my Flipnote the next day, like, before I go to bed, and I'll just record a voice memo on my 3DS that tells me what to animate, basically. And then that'll be my assignment for the next day. It's very nice waking up and like already now be like, what am I gonna animate? Oh yeah, let me check my voice memos, and it's just like, hey, yeah, do this. And it's like laid out. Very awesome. Bro turned the Mario Flipnote from a mess up to a piece of art. Yeah, honestly, you know, if you think that laugh I did or the like crappy voice was scripted, I've tried to do the Mario voice on stream. I actually just, it's one of the voices I can't really do well at all. I mean, I'm sure I could have practiced, but that was like my third take, and I was like, instead of making it sound good, why don't I just keep the bad take in and just go with it? And I think it just made it funnier. I think breaking character is always like one of the funniest things you can do on Flipnote. It's like self-aware, you know? It sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado. Hi, Squidward. I know, bro. I'm chronically online, dude. I know all the memes, except for like Gen Alpha. I don't know Skibbity Toilet lore. I don't know what kind of man that makes me. Okay, okay, we're getting that combo. We're getting that fresh combo. Woo! Okay, we got a new high score already, boys. So let's try to get to 100K. I think 100K is easy. I think that... Oh! Wait, I looked at chat! No! It's not your fault. I'm just stupid. Okay, we got a high score. 100K doesn't matter.
It sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado. I kick.
Ooh, it would be smarter if we did, like, kind of a... Ooh... What's your favorites? Dang, we're going to the season 1 flip notes. Probably the last one, because I ended it off so strong. And like, man, if you watch my season 1 flip notes compilation on my channel, the improvement is insane that I made. Because they used to be like lower FPS. And then I got kind of the jittery style going. I'd say but it's gonna be between the robbery one, where it's like the guy's held at gunpoint. It's like the really realistically drawn like 9mm handgun, and then Brumbus is my favorite. The Royal Brumbus will see you now, will entertain you now, and he goes. That was definitely up there with the best. Between those two. You know, favorite flip note I might not be able to determine, but maybe if we figure out like each season what my favorite was. By the way, boys, like 3 more days and season 3 will be done. That'll be it for season 3. And then we're on season 4, baby. Big things coming in season 4. All right. I'm holding out just a little longer. If you guys wait till June, I'm telling you right now, this is canon. This is canon, okay? You're gonna get your Kyle Bergerman fight, okay? You're gonna get the Kyle Bergerman fight. I never reveal my ideas ahead of time. This is the first time I'm ever saying anything about it. Officially, Kyle and Bergerman will fight, okay? When exactly, I don't know. I'm feeling out the lore, you know? I'm getting the lore going. The hard part of doing... Okay, serious answer here about, like... I could do more lore-based stuff. It's really hard to make a piece of lore for, like, Kyle or Bergerman and then still make it stand alone as a joke. Because you have to keep in mind that with each flip note, there are more people that haven't seen my other stuff than have on basically any short I upload. So I have to make sure that it's a joke that makes sense even if they don't canonically understand, like, the character's lore. If that makes sense, the joke has to be able to sustain itself, like, on its own as its own piece of art. And then they just so happens to be there's Bergerman and Kyle, is the way I look at it. It's really hard to write stuff like that, actually. Like, that's the hardest thing to do for me. Why can't you play this game on PC? That's it. That's all. It's on Steam. A Steam Deck, I guess, if you have a Steam Deck. But believe it or not, most games like this that are little indie, like, one-off titles that just, like, it's kind of a little niche, these are usually only on PC or only on, like, a certain console. What? What do you mean? Wait, -2, was there a thing that happened? Why are you in debt? Why are you in debt that much? Stop. This is financially irresponsible. If somebody ever somehow sent me a $2,000 donation, which isn't even physically possible, YouTube short donations max out at 500. But if anybody ever donates me 2,000, dude, You like, no, I'm charging that back. I'm charging back your $2,000. I think people get the gist, though. I generally don't throw for donos. For instance, if you were to give me $500 right now and say make whatever flip note, I'm still just gonna say no. Because, personal reasons. I really don't like people being like, you should make this idea because I told you to. It's like, no. No, no, no. No, what do you think this is, buddy? This is my channel. You trying to sabotage? Trying to sabotage my empire. Can't just let that happen. As soon as I start trading money for flip notes, then the whole thing falls apart. I started this channel doing it for me. I just did it for fun. You can't ever do it for money. That's actually real advice, chat, by the way. Like the part about do stuff for fun, don't do it for money, don't chase views, don't whatever. I know that's like kind of weird for me to say because I am kind of in a more powerful position online as far as like my following. But I started this with 9 subscribers and got like, I don't know, 12 views per video. And it just happened that I had it right place, right time. I got really lucky. And I've also been on YouTube for 8 years. So don't think that I'm like some miracle case. Like I knew the formula from right off the bat. I didn't. I learned a lot about what I know from YouTube Shorts from both my full-time job, which is media related, and doing other YouTube stuff not on this channel for a long time. I've done collab channels. I've done some solo work. I've done a lot of music stuff. I've been around. I'm kind of a geezer. Online. XD Flipnote age reveal? What? 76 years old? How does he animate so well? I'm a retired war vet. When will there be a walking animation? Whenever I can figure out how to do those. Those are scary. Buy my little Sigmas is crazy. Thank you. Thank you for throwing so much money at me, Crab VR. I appreciate it. You don't have. Yeah, maybe get out of debt before you seriously get out of debt before you donate again, Crab. That's not good, bro. You cannot just be in debt and keep donating. But it's your money. It's your money. It's your money. You can do what you want with it at the end of the day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. But thank you for the support. When do you think you'll reach 1 million? Now, this is assuming everything goes well continuously with YouTube the way it's been going. I did the math. As of yesterday, I calculate this weekly, actually. Since 100K, I've been like, there's no way I'd hit 1 million. I did the math. At my current channel's growth chat, Halloween of this year. That is 5 months away. That's 5 months away. That's crazy. That's insane. That's like 22 weeks away. Like what? Like I did the math and it landed exactly October 31st is what it told me. I got a little timetable chart and figured it out. It feels weird hearing your voice, not potato quality. I'm almost trying to establish myself, at least on like YouTube live streams, as I kind of want to just be me a little bit more. I think it'd be nice too if chat kind of just got to not know like me, like completely unfiltered, no internet persona me, but just me as like Raxty Flipnote would be awesome. So. For a while, I was throwing a little bit with the funny mic, and I know everybody's gonna want the funny mic, but look. The streams, because I think it's hilarious. Just have the streams be really high quality, like actually really high quality. like 1080p 60, good bit rate, high quality mic, and then the flip notes are just like, that's hilarious. It's such a big contrast, and I love it. I'm not confined to anything. I am the Raxty. Uh-oh, 60 minutes. What? You prefer burgers or hot dog? Dude, what do you think I'm gonna say? Look. Look. Hot dog. Alright, you had the July 4th barbecue. Hot dog is nice. It's nice. Contextually, it's nice. But you can have a burger any occasion, and it does not matter. Like, every single restaurant I can think of, pretty much, that's not like a weird specialty thing, has a burger. Waffle House has a burger. And they're like a breakfast place. And they have burgers. Do they have hot dogs? Absolutely not. Burgers for the win. 100% of the win. But if you're a hot dog fan, do I hate you? No. Do I wish you'd switch sides? Absolutely. You know, geezer. Ah, dude. I'm like 90. I'm 92 years old. I get that a lot. I'm actually chilling in the retirement home right now. About to go play bingo after stream. Dude, wait. If there's actually anybody, there probably is like a handful of seniors that stream on YouTube, like in the retirement home. That'd go so hard. I want to see the retirement home bingo night stream and see the lol W's pour in chat when they call, like, I don't know, B12 or something. Why not stream doing bingo? We could do bingo. There is, the one game I could play that has bingo is Tower Unite. I don't know how many people know about Tower Unite, but it is quite fun. Tower Unite is probably my go-to gambling game if I don't want to gamble actual money. Like, yeah. Tower Unite does have epic bowling, actually. Yes, Disembodied, we are on the live stream. We are in the function. We are in the function right now. We are streaming in the establishment. We are at the structure. We are inside the structure. We are at the club, straight streaming it right now. Straight live streaming right now. I got live all on my stream right now. I'm streaming all over the live. Hey, yo. I can't believe Raxty Flipnote just said that. I'm out here streaming my live. I got live on my stream right now. Oh, nobody's gonna get that joke, but like 2 people. What do you like more, Burger Man or Kyle the Alien? I don't know, man. They're both certainly characters. I haven't really figured, because of the lack of communication from Kyle, you don't really know, like, what's going on in that head of his, you know? I wish Kyle the Alien had a translator. We need to bring back the guy from the original Kyle the Alien short. That was like, hi, this is Kyle the Alien. He's gonna turn you into an orb if he doesn't like you. Like that gave some explanation. You know, where's the translator guy? Let's bring him back. Let's learn more about Kyle. Why don't we? We are in a virtual location known for watching recordings of people do various activities, and we are watching a recording of said video. Hey, chat, wake up. Wake up. It was all a dream. Wake up. Wake up. This isn't real. Wake up. Wake up. Run. Run. Wake up. Wake up. Run. Run. Wake up. Okay. I'm done trolling. Snap out of it! Wake up! Okay. That's my bit. That's my bit of the stream. No more loud. No more loud. I promise. I promise. No more loud. I'm so sorry. I immediately regretted doing that bit. But if anybody was somehow in a simulation or watching this in VR, they probably just ripped their headset off like frightened. Yo, is anyone watching this in VR? And if you aren't watching it in VR, how do you know? Like, you should definitely like feel your face to make sure that like you're not in VR, you know? Because what if you just, it's like you start putting your hands towards your face and there's just like a barrier there, and like stuff starts glitching out around you, and you just like lift up, and then you're in like a barren wasteland known as like the state of Idaho. Let me tell you guys, anybody who lives in Idaho, please tell genuinely what's in Idaho. It seems like one of those states where like nothing happens. But then there's like a weird thing like a yarn museum, or like the world's biggest rocking chair. One of those weird things is just like out there in the middle of a field. Like Idaho as a state is spaced out like it's a giant museum. Oh boy. Alrighty. Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone.
For your business.
What? Shut up, ad. We're just gonna... Boop, boop. Hi, Haley Marie. This is Superflight. It's a game. It's like Minecraft Elytra, if you know what that is. You're in like a wingsuit. And all you have to do is get close to the wall without hitting the wall, and you get points. That's pretty much it. Can we swear? Probably best if you... I would prefer not, honestly. But a little bit is okay. A little bit in chat is okay. Okay, don't just. But that's if you're just calling someone like the F word or like any swear word, that's just mean. Like, don't do that. But if it's like Raxty, what the HE double hockey sticks is this game? It's like, okay. I feel like PG-13 is a good term to use. PG-13. But also, like, I think there are actual kids watching me, so maybe don't. Yeah, let's just maybe don't do that. Oh my god. What we got? 10k? Okay. What's this little island doing? Let's just hit that portal. Cycle it. Okay, that looks good. I kind of don't like the ones that are spaced out like that. Ooh. Real. Okay, honestly, I was with the Gen Alpha humor, but like, it's like with any trend, it's like just saying the lingo is not enough anymore for me. It has kind of gotten unfunny. But also, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Thank you, Escaplayer12, for the Flipnote early access. Welcome to the team. Oh, by the way, I'm glad none of my channel members have said anything. But I hope you guys know, like, right after stream ends, I've, like, totally not made the Flipnote for tomorrow yet. But I will get on that. But people have seemed, like, pretty chill with my patience. And this is, like, only the second time this has happened. And it's because I'm a man. I just... Animating once a day is so hard, man. It's like if you already have stuff going on, it really is. But I have a plan to fix that. Is every weekend I need it every week. What do you call it? Every weekend day, like Saturday and Sunday, I need to be making 2 instead of 1, and so I can get ahead. But yeah. But I'll still have it posted today, so it's still gonna be like daily. You're the reason I finally found out the name of this game. Thank you, Focus63. Hey, if you ever have a song that you're wondering what it is, like you hear a song, I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in music too, where I can just be like, oh, it's this song. You know? Everyone knows that you've got ulterior motives. Tell me the truth. Everyone knows that. You're counting on your sheep in the sky. Caught up in a world of lies. Everyone knows that. What a banger. It's the first thing I thought of. Said, like, what's the name of that song? What do you prefer, with or without the face? I assume you're talking about animations. Without the face, I think, it just makes it funnier. Because it's like, you have to, like, pay more attention to know what, like, emotion they're even feeling. Like, based on if their head is scrunched up, if they're, like wobbling more than normal. I don't know. I just think faceless is hilarious. It kind of just became my style because I couldn't be bothered to lip sync, first of all, but also it just kind of sunk in as like my thing. I don't know. I didn't really like meditate or like consciously choose my style. It just kind of got that way from me animating over and over. The face robbery job. Okay, yeah, but it's funny because like that's the only time that it's like used, and it's like the SpongeBob freeze frame. Yeah, the robbery one. Oh yeah, that other one with like the realistic handgun, the one that's one of the channel member like emotes, is Coupon. That's the name of that one. Yeah, I kept thinking they were both named robbery, and I'm like, I wouldn't name like something robbery twice. When is Kyle the Alien gonna square up against Burger Man? So Disembodied, I do a season. I consider them seasons, right? So season 1 was March. Season 2 is last month. Season 3 is this month. So next month, which is June, that's like starts on Saturday. I'm gonna do the fight flip note in that time span. And yes, Burger Man and Kyle will fight. That's like I think we've all taken enough hints from the lore to know they're gonna fight. Literally, the last one is Marcus's request for like. Spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. Cover your ears for a second. But like, he gets the note from the doctor, and it's like Marcus's final wish or whatever for him to kill Burger Man. So he's got to avenge his brother, dog. You know? Just makes sense. That's my theory, anyway. I don't know. Can't be 100% sure. That's probably along the lines of what would happen. Everyone knows that. Oh. Can aliens get resurrected? I think it's like one of those things that depends on the type of the alien. Boom. Play any instruments? Yes. I played piano as a kid, like for a few years. Played drums for a while, middle school and high school. Picked up guitar in high school. Recently picked up bass. That's like the one like main, I don't know, rock band instrument I really haven't messed around with. But playing slap bass is really fun. Hang on. I got it right here beside me. You're not gonna hear anything because it needs an amp, but Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning. I'm learning little jazz, like funky grooves. It's really fun. What kind of music genre do you like? I flip-flop around, and I feel like my music taste kind of just groups with whoever I'm with. Like, I'll listen to literally anything. I listen to, like, really out there stuff. I listen to, like, I've heard 100 Gex and Death Grips and, all sorts of other stuff. JPEG Mafia, whatever. Danny Brown. I don't know. I've listened to a lot of hip hop. I like a lot of instrumental EDM. I like Deadmau5 a lot. I like I don't know, Cascade's good. I mean, this is stuff that like I kind of just put on a playlist and not really actively listen to. But like active artists I listen to, Justice, um, super mainstream Tame Impala, but I do like, especially Tame Impala's early work is really good. The kind of psychedelic rock era of Tame Impala. Currents is really good. And then I like stuff like Pearl Jam, like the grunge rock, I guess you could call it. Alice in Chains is good. It really depends, man. I mean, recently I've been listening to Beach Fossils. They've got a really good album from 2017 called Somersault, and it's very good summer vibes. So do go listen to that. Somersault by Beach Fossils. It's their 2017 album. If you were to listen to something right now, if you guys are just getting out of school, listen to this album. I genuinely hope it has the same effect on you that it had for me. And it's like, you remember, if you listen to this album right after getting out of school, every time you listen to it in the future, you will remember like the first time you listened to the album. It's one of those albums. It's incredible that an album can do that. You guys know Igor by Tyler, the Creator? I was in Florida on a beach trip. The very hour, I saw a tweet from Tyler, the Creator. It said, Igor's out now. Me and my friends circled the beach for like hours, and we just bumped that on repeat like 4 times. We were just driving around listening to it. We went to get food. We got back in the car. We kept listening to it. It was so good. It was such a good album. And it might not even be like a perfect album. It's pretty near perfect. Don't get me wrong. But the nostalgia of like that, just thinking about the beach and being with my friends and having a fun time and, you know, sporting the waves. That's like always that association I'll have with Igor from Tyler, the Creator. It's such a weird effect that music can have. Like, dude, the Minecraft soundtrack. I'll go and listen to that because I remember the countless hours I spent summer of 2014. I played on like a bunch of Minecraft prison servers. I was really on one. It doesn't exist anymore. It was called Vorkuta Prison. And it had like, it was like, the most I'd ever seen on that server at once was about 30 people. Usually there were like 6 people on. And it was so fun. Even though it's like the most brain dead like Minecraft mode, I acknowledge that. It's just you mine in like a specific area, you get money, you rank up, you get a better mine to make more money. It's like a capitalist game type thing. It's almost like Cookie Clicker, but for Minecraft. But you're mining instead of clicking, and you just keep ranking up. But yeah, dude, like any virtual riot stuff. That summer, I had a friend on Skype. This was before Discord. This was 2014, right? I used Skype, right? Before, it was a year before Discord was even created. I knew someone who knew Virtual Riot, like had met the dude in person, and would send me demos of his songs that hadn't come out yet. And if you've ever listened to the song Quantum by Virtual Riot, I got to hear that 2 months before it came out. I got to hear like a stem of the song before it came out on his whatever his 2014 album was. We're Not Alone, I think, was what it was called. Man. how do you name your live streams? Oh, it's just like a YouTube, like a live feature. I do like, well, I do it on desktop, but there's like a create button, like I'm gonna upload a video and it just says go live, and then you can edit all the information. It's like editing a YouTube video, where you can change the title, thumbnail, game, the, like viewability of it. By default, it's really stupid. YouTube live streams are unlisted by default, so I've gone live and wondered why not a single person joined. And it's like, oh, that's because nobody can see it unless they have the link. Whoops. But yeah, that's how I do it. Hope that helps. I'm thinking, you know what, chat? I'm just gonna go through albums that are like absolutely peak, and I think you should listen to. Many of these albums will not be for kids. I'll specify if you probably should listen to it or not, if you're like under 18. First one is not for kids, but Dawn FM by The Weeknd is so peak, dude. It's such good like synth like hip hop stuff, okay? Such a good album. I got a signed copy of that album, not from The Weeknd. It was just at a record store. It was like a pre-signed thing. I gave it away to one of my friends who's a huge Weeknd fan, and he will forever have that. So it's really awesome. I'm thinking of albums I really like. Hyperdrama by Justice. This is, I would say this is for kids. You could definitely listen to it. It's not explicit. It's mostly instrumental EDM, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like funk, electronica, jazz, mostly like really hard-hitting EDM though. If you know Justice, they made Genesis. The song has got the little, like Godzilla sounding theme at the beginning. It's like like it goes like you like it hit. It's so good. It's not dubstep. I made it sound like that, but it's like electronica. What inspired you to make flip notes? The fact that I didn't grow up with flip notes, actually. I had a 3DS and it got stolen. You know that flip note I made talking about the person who stole my Aqua Blue 3DS? That was not a joke. That was an actual thing that happened. Yeah, I was like, it was like when I was in like 7th grade, my Aqua Blue Nintendo 3DS got stolen and I just never figured out who it was, and I was like really, really upset about it. And like, so I never got to actually use Flipnote in my childhood. So now I'm making up for it as a 86-year-old man, actually ancient. I'm actually like, yeah, dude. We making it out the retirement home with this one. I'm gonna try to find my 3DS. Yeah. Anyone in chat, you should make it a goal if you have a 3DS. Hold on to it. Do not sell it, man. Those things, I will tell you exactly how much my 2DS XL costs, because to get them in good condition is like near impossible, because most of the time kids have them, and let's be honest, like historically I don't think kids have taken very good of their electronics. Not good care at all, because I didn't. Like DVDs, for instance, me and my brother would just put the bare DVD out of the case just in a stack. And that's how my Mario Kart Double Dash got messed up. That's how my Mario Kart Wii Disc got messed up. Same with my 3DS. It was like all crusty from just me throwing it on the ground or like whatever. But okay, to get my new 2DS XL like pretty much mint condition, it was $264, chat. And at the time, I had $300 in my checking account. So I spent just enough money. I had $35 left in my account after this purchase. And I thought this was the stupidest idea ever. And then you know what channel I made a day after I bought it? Is Raxty Flipnote. And man, I can safely say I've returned on my investment. And I can buy like 3 billion 2DSs now. So good ending. Good ending. Yes. So if you have a 3DS, take good care of whatever you have now, please. I know this is going to sound like something your parents would say to you, but oh my god, their advice was so good and I ignored it as a kid. Take good care of your electronics, especially if they're older. If you have a Game Boy, DS, 3DS, any handheld gaming thing, take good care of it. Clean it regularly. Don't like throw it down. Don't like bin the, whatever. Don't press the buttons super hard. Like, dude, they're worth so much right now. If you don't have a 3DS, like you have to scrape them like used off of like eBay and stuff. Which like there's some good prices on. You can probably get them for under 100 on eBay, but I mean ultimately, I'm sure a lot of you probably had a 3DS growing up or some kind of Nintendo thing. But like, yeah, dude. Consider yourself lucky if you still have one in working condition. I'm serious, because they are so rare to find now in good condition. I'm just letting you know the facts, dude. You're gonna if one single person in this stream takes my advice, takes good care of their 3DS, and sells it like 15 years down the road for like $2,000, you're gonna thank me, okay? You're gonna be grateful that I said what I said just now. Because those things are not cheap. And Nintendo is not making like another 3DS. Like, I doubt it. I doubt they're even doing another handheld. I think that whatever new thing Nintendo is about to release is going to be very similar to the Switch. Might have like a couple cool extra features, but they've clearly they found like their console that they're gonna go with for now. What's your favorite animation that you made? Somebody asked me what my favorite like season 1 animation is earlier, and it's either Coupon or Brumbus. Those are like my two. Those are tied for like #1 of like my original first month of animating. Definitely right there. I got another PSP and homebrewed it. Heck yeah, dude. I know those PSPs like because I owned a PSP. Those UMD drives for games and like movie whatever, they came with like some movies I know. They were known, at least on the 1000 models, they would fail like crazy, like the little, because it was a physical spinning disc thing in there, and it would just like break very easily. I don't know if you knew about this. I imagine if you homebrewed a PSP, you probably have enough knowledge about them to know that. This is Superflight, by the way. Yes. I found my 3DS. Okay, Don't Wist. Give us the specs. Give us the specs, Don't Wist. I think chat would like to know. What color are we talking? What model is it? We gotta... I gotta know. I mean, I have to know. I'll tell you right now. I got a black and blue new Nintendo 3DS. Or a new Nintendo 2DS. Sorry. You were in a 5v5 basketball game in your Flipnote verse. Who were your 4 teammates? Okay, I'm gonna assume I can use duplicate people. I'm gonna choose LeBron James and LeBron James and LeBron James and LeBron James and LeBron James. Hope that helps. The Bronze James. This is Superflight. This is the game you've seen all your favorite commentary YouTubers playing. Like, remember Leafy is here, guys? Remember him? Remember him? He was so awesome until I found out he wasn't awesome. And then I was like, oh, man. And look, in 2016, bullying didn't exist. Okay, Leafy is here invented bullying, and then it was not okay. Just saying. Just spreading the facts. Alright, enjoy the lecture, Flashpoint. Thanks for watching, man. Have you modded your 2DS? I mean, you have to. Like, that's just how you have to do it now to get Flipnote. So yes, I did. I homebrewed my 2DS. I actually got I forget what it's called. CTGP7, I think is what it's called. So I have that. Yeah. Ooh, easy points right here. Can we thread it, chat? Can we thread the needle? Yeah! Oh, no. Okay. Nice. Alright, oh my god. This might be the best brain rot comment I've gotten so far. Kowo asks, "Are you a Sigma Rizzler from Ohio?" No. Okay, moving on. I hope that helped. Only only in Ohio, boy. What do we could only be in Ohio? What do we? What do we? Skibbity whiz, skibbity whiz. I am the Whizler. What do we? What's your favorite game? Minecraft. No, I don't know. Favorite game, like, ever, dude? Probably Tetrio. Probably Tetris. Probably Puyo Puyo. Probably any version of Tetris. If I can umbrella that into, like, a type of game I like, then, like, any Tetris thing, I'm huge on. You can't go wrong with the Tetris. Everybody likes Tetris. You know the Tetris effect? You know you can't stop thinking about how the blocks fit together in your head? That's, like, an actual thing. That's, like, that's a thing that people have. That's how influential that game is, man. We're going for another loop. Never mind. I do not use an emulator. I just made a video explaining how I do my videos. In fact, here, I'll put the link in chat again real quick. There you go. I do it all on a physical 2DS XL. Yeah, so I'm going to start rolling out tutorials every week. They're going to be about 2 minutes long each on average. But also, I mean, there's multiple reasons. Actually, fun fact, if you're a TikTok person, out, whatever you want to call it, if you make TikTok content, they won't actually let you make any money from it unless you post videos longer than a minute, which is very not my content. But I also figured I could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone because people are always asking me questions like, do I use an emulator? How do I get my mic quality to sound the way it does? What am I animating with? So I'm just going to start knocking out all those questions in these little videos. And then if anybody ever asks in chat, I don't have to explain. I can just say, oh, like I already made a video on it. There you go. You know? Super easy. Super easy. Super easy like the superflight. We're just going to dive bomb. You doing this for a real job or just a side thing? Right now, side thing. I think it would be kind of stupid. Well, from where I'm at right now, it'd be really stupid to go in all in on YouTube because that would be a huge gamble. Which, you know, let's go gambling, whatever. That's awesome. But I would not want to gamble all my income coming from YouTube because I feel like it'd be so unstable that it would just, I'm going to wait. I do have a game plan. I think, chat, if we do hit 1 million subscribers, that'll be proof to me that I probably can go full-time with it. But until then, I don't think I'm going to even entertain the idea because I have a full-time job with benefits and all sorts of stuff that, like, adult things that I need, like health care and stuff. Because if I don't have a job, that stuff is, like, thousands a month. It's very, very expensive if you do not have a job. This is probably stuff a lot of you don't know, but it's big boy adult stuff. Okay, look, yeah. So there's like actual like tax reasons I don't do it right now too. Yeah, I've thought about it for a while, but yeah. I have a Nintendo 3DS old. Will it work with Flipnote? I think it will. Yeah. You do need a SD card, and again, I don't have a tutorial on how to actually mod the 3DS. I don't know if that's a good idea for me to do because I think it's one of those things your Nintendo kind of doesn't care anymore. It's weird because like usually if you'd have a modded system and played Mario Kart or something, they just ban you. But now all the Nintendo servers are down, so that means like it's kind of a green light, like you can do it and you'll be fine. But also I don't want to like condone anybody to mod their system unless they know what they're doing. It's not. I think when people say mod, they think it's like a physical thing, but it's literally like you transfer the SD card to your computer, you load in a couple files, and then you load it back onto your system, and you have to hold down like the start button when you turn it on, and you get like a boot screen, and then you can install like Flipnote from there. So I basically just explained how to do it, even though I said I want to. But if you go on YouTube, how to mod 3DS, it's like, dude, it took me like 10 minutes. It's not hard. If you already have your 3DS modded, you can literally just go find like a Flipnote CIA file. Just don't get a virus when trying to do it. A lot of those sites are sketchy. High quality Rhapsody voice.
I'm glad you enjoy it, Depresso Expresso. It's the voice. It's the Rax D man.
Oh, that was an evil portal. Why would it send me right there? A 3DS virus. Well, I meant like in the process of transferring stuff to your SD card, you might go search up 3DS Flipnote file and whatever and end up on softonic.com, which is almost definitely going to give you a virus. That's what I meant, like on your computer, not on your 3DS. You would not get a 3DS virus, I want to think. Unless you just screw up transferring a file, and in which case you're probably going to brick your system. But there's a foolproof way to not do that, which is basically copy any files off your SD card to your computer so you have a hard copy. And if you mess anything up, you can just revert it back to the original. That's what I did. But I mean, I didn't screw anything up. It was like I said, it took me 10 minutes to do. But also, I had like kind of modded stuff before, so like lightly, so I kind of knew what I was doing. I can safely say it'd be really easy for me to mod, like, a system now. Like, I could probably do it without looking at anything online. I modded my Switch. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Is Burger Man edible? I don't want to find out. He probably wouldn't like that much. I think anybody... I think... Wait, hang on. I think anything is edible if you're committed enough to it. To eating it. Like rocks. You could probably eat rocks, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. I know Zane Little has done that before, and it's probably not a good call. Probably not a good call. Why is the red DS $100 more than the blue one? I wouldn't know, Tracy. I'm not an expert on that. If it is, there's probably two reasons it's either higher price. One, it's just more rare. There were less of them made. Or two, it's just in better quality. Or it might be some kind of limited edition one. But, yeah. Either more limited quality or just better condition. Because I definitely don't recommend completely cheaping out on one. Like, if you see one that's like $20, there's probably a reason it's listed for that price. Not all of them are going to be the same. Like, if you buy anything off eBay, the general rule is, like, this is somebody else selling their used stuff, so it varies in quality. You'd have to get, like, really, really lucky to find one that's new. Granted, I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably drop $2,000 to get one that's not even been opened out of the box yet. So, there's that, but... Oh, I'm just going to do that. I don't think it matters. I saw there was a DSi at the same game store I got my 2DS XL from. And it's probably a good idea for me to get a backup system. Because if anything messed up, I'd kind of just be done for. But also, my friend accidentally left his 2DS XL here a couple months ago. And never thought to take it back. So I'll probably just borrow it for a while if mine breaks. And then I can get a new one. Yeah, my friend's got a purple and silver one. He got it specifically to play Pokemon games on, and that was it. Which is kind of based. Because when those systems dropped, I think the 2DS XLs were like 149 or something when they came out in like 2017. I so wish I bought one then, man. That would have been such a pog investment. How do you get the voice effects in your shorts? Well, only Goku, if you go to my videos tab in this on this channel right now, I have a thing called How I Animate My Videos. I published it yesterday, and it will answer any question you have. The short answer is it's all done on a 2DS. Everything, animation, sound, everything just sounds like that because I'm using like old software to make it with. Hope that helps. What game is that? This is Superflight. A lot of people, I'm noticing, don't know what this game is. To be fair, I didn't know what it was called for a while until I saw a Leafy is Here video in 2017, and it was in the description, and then I installed it. It was different times. It was different times. Well, wait, hang on. I for sure missed something. Hang on. Raxty, what's the next game you're streaming? Honestly, I kind of intentionally don't plan that much because I don't like to feel the pressure of like, oh, I have to plan for this. It's like, no, I can just streaming is not hard, chat. Like I can just hit record and play whatever. So I've kind of taken on that, but also I kind of do need a plan at least a day in advance if I ever have like, especially like other guest animators on stream, which I probably will have at some point. Zane Little is a contender, I will say. But his availability just completely depends on like if he's available or not. I don't know. And if I want to stream that day. So, are there any flip noters in chat of like people that I've like I know from the? Never mind. Dumb question. I'm so tired. I'm actually so tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. I would love to do a Gartic film stream, but I would have to do it with Discord friends that I already knew before my Flipnote content that I could trust not to, like, just nuke the canvas with something that could get my stream taken down, because that just seems like something somebody would do. Everyone knows that. Are you the Rizla from Skibidi, Ohio Sanctuary? No. Don't ever ask me that again, please. We love brain rot. Totally. We're just horsing around. Bro, you make a lot of sounds. I'm sorry you feel that way. That is my zombie pigman from Minecraft impersonation. Here's my zombie one. Brrr. Brrr. No, I'm glad you make a lot of sounds. Aw, thank you so much. Is it true? Are the rumors true? Does Ken make animations, as your name says? I hope Ken does make animations. Because I think everyone should animate at some point in their life. 7 more minutes of the stream. Yes, I will be cutting the stream off in like exactly 6 minutes, by the way. I wasn't lying. The stream will be 90 minutes long. Not a second more. Have you played any Zelda games? I played a brief amount of Breath of the Wild. From a friend, but again, like, I'm gonna get a... I think I said this in the stream. Now's a good time to say I'll be buying a Switch in June, and I want to do some Mario Kart 8 streams, and just kind of open a room up for viewers to join. I think would be awesome. Because I used to do Mario Kart Wii back in the day. I had like a modded emulator version of a Mario Kart Wii that I used to play on. Dude, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is actually peak. Like, that is the game. If I had to pick one game to play on the Switch, that is all I'd play. And then following that would be like Mario Party, my Kappa Zelda game, you know, oh yeah, Nintendo Switch Sports or whatever it's called. Just because I love the golf mode on that. And maybe Smash. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Well, it's a combination of me sucking at fighting games and just me never playing fighting games really growing up. I don't really have a distaste for them. I'm just like, if somebody suggested they want to play, I'm like, you're just gonna kick my butt. Like, only people who are absolute gods at the game are gonna suggest that I should play with them, and that scares me. I'm scared of losing, actually. But Smash is cool. It is. It really is. They really added just about every character ever made to the newest Smash, which is awesome. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. They should add Mordecai from regular show. It'll go, dude. And then a special attack is him going, oh! Like that. That'd be awesome. He just makes those two noises. Dude. Oh! I didn't. Oh my god, I did not just reset. I was doing so well. I keep forgetting, like, I can't, it's pause is like, you click the mouse to pause. It's so broken. Hello, Green Master. Oh, hey, I know your name. I know you. You're that Green Master guy. Can you make another short someday? Actually, I make a short every day. So, yes. There will be one tomorrow. Well, someday, like, I just stopped uploading forever, I guess. It's over, chat. Hello. Reminder chat. Gaming. Just thought I'd let you know that. Just thought that would be important to know. Hope that helps. Do you think jailbroken Mario... Well, jailbroken's a weird term, but I think, like, modded Mario Kart is kind of fun, too. Like, CTGP is cool. I really think it is. Alright, final run of the stream right here. I gotta cut the stream off in 2 minutes. That was the agreement, chat. We do an hour and a half. Yeah, I've been trying to stream just about every day. I mean, I think the rule will be closer to probably 4 or 5 times a week. I like taking some break days just to catch up on animating. That's kind of why I did this one, because, dude, I am tired. I'm probably gonna make like my one video or like an animation, and then I'll have to lie down for like a 3-hour nap and then start on my other one. But yeah, dude, the usual. I appreciate everyone watching my stuff. All the channel members, all the donos, everything. It's real, dude. It's so real. I can't live without Raxty posting. Dude, I post daily. I feel like that's, as far as, like, flipnoters on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that actually posts daily. I have not found... Well, I'm sure people do it now that were, like, inspired by me, but I think I was definitely the first to be bold enough to try daily content, and that's, I mean... I hope I don't run out of the ideas ever on that. Anyways, boys. Yeah, dude, we're, our channel is growing so fast still. We're at 222,000. We probably just hit 222,222 earlier, didn't we? We probably did. I gotta go in 20 seconds, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm judging by the OBS clock. It's at 1 hour 29 minutes and 10 seconds. I will see you guys likely tomorrow. But I'll definitely be back with a video tomorrow. Another animation. I'll see you boys later. Take care, boys.